16 Clovis. I'm a supervisory immigration service officer here in the Baltimore field office within U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. It's my honor to serve as your Master of Ceremonies this morning. Can everybody please stand for the playing and singing of our national anthem? I invite you all to sing along. We have a big crowd, so I expect to hear everybody singing loud and strong. District 6, United States Citizenship and Immigration Services within the Department of Homeland Security. It's my pleasure to welcome you all here today. I am very pleased to have on stage with me Maria Craig. She'll come up later and she will recognize all the countries that you come from later in the ceremony. I'd also like to welcome Aura Jimenez from Venezuela, who's going to be she will be becoming a U.S. citizen along with you later in the ceremony, and she will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance toward the end of the ceremony. At this time, I'd like to recognize a very special group of men and women. I would like to ask that all applicants, audience members, and all and staff members who are currently serving in the U.S. military or who have ever served in the U.S. military to please stand to be recognized. Anybody here? Thank you very much for the service. Thank you. At this time, I'd like everyone to direct their attention once again to the video screens for a presentation of Faces of America, a tribute to citizenship. This video presents a photographic montage of immigrants and immigration throughout the over 230-year history of the United States. I hope that each of you will be taking your own photos today to record this very special day in the story of your lives. pledge your allegiance to the United States of America. You have many things in common, including the fact that you've come here by choice. But by the same token, you are a very diverse group of men and women. You come from 37 different countries around the globe. In a few moments, you will stand as one and become citizens of this great nation. And now, Maria Craig will call your countries.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I will now call the names of your country of nationality. I ask that you stand and remain standing until all of the countries have been called and all applicants for naturalization are standing. Again, please stand when you hear the name of your country of nationality and remain standing until all of the countries have been called. And of course, you may applaud for your country of nationality as you rise to be recognized. Bangladesh. Benin. Remain standing now. Thank you. Remain standing.
Just stay up.
Yeah. Bhutan. Bolivia. Brazil. Burma. Cameroon. People's Republic of China. Congo, Kinshasa, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Ethiopia, Ghana, Guatemala, Guyana, India, Iraq, Jamaica, Kenya, Liberia, Mexico, Nepal, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Peru, Philippines, Russia, South Africa, Republic of Korea, Taiwan, Trinidad and Tobago, Guinea, United Kingdom, Uzbekistan, Venezuela, and Vietnam. Are there any applicants whose country I have not called?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. And no. Is there anyone else? Please remain standing. Supervisor Clovis, on behalf of the United States government, it is my honor and privilege to present these 81 applicants from 37 countries for naturalization. Each applicant has personally been examined under oath by a designated officer. Each one has demonstrated an understanding of the English language and knowledge and understanding of the fundamentals of history, principles, and form of government of the United States. Each one has been found to be a person of good moral character, attached to the principles of the Constitution of the United States, and well disposed to the good order and happiness of the United States. Therefore, Supervisor Clovis, on behalf of the government of the United States, I respectfully recommend that upon taking the oath of allegiance, all applicants be admitted as citizens of the United States of America. Congratulations.
Thank you, Maria. I accept your recommendation. Is everybody ready? Are you all ready? And repeat after me. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince
any foreign prince,
potentate, state or sovereignty,
state or sovereignty,
of whom or which
over which
I have heretofore
I have heretofore
been a subject or citizen,
been a subject or citizen,
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the United States of America,
of the United States of America,
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear arms
that I will bear arms
on behalf of the United States
on behalf of the United States
when required by the law,
when required by the law,
that I will perform non-combative service
that I will perform non-combative service
in the armed forces of the United States
in the armed forces of the United States
when required by the law,
when required by the law,
that I will perform work of national importance
that I will perform work of national importance
under civilian direction
under civilian directions
when required by the law,
when required by the law,
and that I take this obligation freely
and I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion.
or purpose of evasion.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, my citizens. Please take a moment to say congratulations to your neighbor or the person in front of you or behind you. You're all new citizens. Congratulate each other. Okay, and then you can have a seat. Immigration Services. My fellow American citizens, on behalf of the dedicated men and women of the Department of Homeland Security's U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, I want to congratulate you on becoming citizens of our great nation today. As Americans, we are all united not by background, race, or religion, but rather by our common citizenship, which is based on democratic ideals, equal and individual rights, and shared responsibilities. Upon taking the oath of allegiance, you have joined a long legacy of Americans who have contributed to the vibrancy and success of this country. As you are now part of this special legacy, I encourage you to use your skills and talents each day to build a better, stronger, and brighter America for all here today and for the future generations to come. Along with all the rights you now have comes the responsibilities of citizenship. It's now your duty to make positive contributions to your communities and to your nation. The United States welcomes you, and as fully vested members of this great nation, may you chart a successful path as our newest citizens. Congratulations. And now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, which is going to be led by Ara Jimenez. She's going to come up here and lead you all, and we will all say the Pledge of Allegiance together.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please have a seat again.
My dear fellow Americans, it is with great pride that I welcome you into the American family. No matter where you come from or what faith you practice, this country is now your country. Our history is now your history. And our traditions are now your traditions. You enjoy the full rights and the sacred duties that come with American citizenship. Very, very special. There is no higher honor. There is no greater responsibility. You now share the obligation to teach our values to others, to help newcomers assimilate to our way of life, and uplift America by living according to its highest ideals of self-governance and its highest standards. All Americans are your brothers and sisters, and each of us must do our part to keep America safe, strong, and free. America is our home. We have no other. You have pledged allegiance to America, and when you give your love and loyalty to America, she returns her love and loyalty to you. We share one American heart and one American destiny. It is a destiny filled with love, opportunity, and hope. We celebrate this day. We welcome you into our national family. We applaud your devotion to America, and we embrace the wonderful future we will have together. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.
If tomorrow all things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again, just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. There's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
I want to first say thank you to all of our staff members who made this ceremony happen, because they do this almost every day, sometimes twice a day. Not quite as big as this, but a lot of people get naturalized every day. Every day in this office. So thank you all for all your hard work in putting this all together. In a few moments, you're going to receive your naturalization certificates. When you receive the certificate, what is the first thing you're going to do when you return to your seat? Check it. We will, there's a lot of people today. I hope that none of you have errors, but we will fix them all today if you find them before you go home. Otherwise, you're going to be spending a lot of money and waiting a long time to get the corrected certificate. So you're going to check your name, your date of birth, your country, your height. I have seen it come out as 8 feet, and I don't think we have anybody that's 8 feet tall. So if it's a couple inches, it really doesn't matter at all. But if it's a significant number, we'll fix it. We just want this day to be perfect. So now Miss Darlene Arthur Williams is going to help me. She's going to call your names for this certificate.
Before we get started, guys, this row here in the front, Miss Clovis will bring you your Miss Clovis, you gonna bring it? Okay, she'll bring you your certificate to you. You don't have to get up. But each row after, if I can get you to put everything underneath your seats for me, please. Me and Miss Maria will have you to please stand. Please line up all the way to the end of this table, and then Miss Darlene will call your name, Miss Clovis will give you your certificate, and you will go back around to your original seat. All right, are we clear? All right.
All right, and please feel free to applaud for one another. We're starting with Miss Cynthia Javier.
Congratulations. Give it to you.
Sal Nue.
Congratulations.
Ina Alsantani. Wing Ji Lam. Ying Sang Lo. Karina Crespo.
On behalf of the Baltimore Field Office District 6, we'd like to congratulate each of our newest citizens of the United States of America. As Ms. Rhonda said, you can take pictures in this room. They're going to give you time to take pictures, but please share the wealth. I mean, there's this over here is our corner that people like to take pictures in, especially, I guess they like the flags. It's our military corner. Those are the flags that represent the different branches of the military. Over there, we've got the American flag, the Maryland flag, and the Homeland Security flag. And then our flag over here. You cannot go out into the lobby and take pictures, or you'll be kicked out by the guards. When you get up, you need to take all your belongings with you. Do not leave them in the chairs for security purposes. You have to do that, and you have to. This includes your children. Keep your children with you at all times, please. Okay. So I think that's it. And